Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our 6 years long distance relationship anniversary video. It's a Q&A video and it's going to be a long ass video. Let's get this party started. And before we get this party started, I would like to make a quick announcement. My I Love Nepal merch is out now on Amazon, UK and USA. I've just ordered one for Rosie. So grab yours now. How are you, Rosie?
I'm good. How are you?
I am feeling awesome.
My hair looks disgusting. Anyways, okay.
Your hair looks beautiful. All right. So sharp.
This light is disgusting. Like I can't even. I feel like my face, everything is the same color, and you can.
I love the tika, by the way.
Self-loathing myself.
I'm loving the tika and the and your kurta top.
Thank
you.
So
let's make a start with our first question. So the first question is, तपाईहरुको fight हुँदा फर्स्टमा कसले मनाउँछ? अनि my cuties August month of love.
I think it depend, Garza. If I'm wrong, then like if he gets mad, then we'll focus on somebody else. So if he's wrong and then I'm mad, so we'll focus on But it just depends on who's wrong. Another way, there must be a reason why there's a fight.
Exactly.
So. And fight not always like both of them are at fault. So it's just about realize okay, Ikson needs to like step down, sacrifice, compromise. We take turns.
It's more like कसको गल्ती छ उले फगाउनु पर्छ हैन तर कहिलेकाहीँ अब दुवै जना गल्ती हुन्छ मिसअन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ हुन सक्छ and it's quite difficult त्यो सिचुएसनमा मा चाहिँ तर जसको अब एकजनाको मात्र गल्ती छ भने चाहिँ it's simple के हुन्छ नि we just apologize फगाउन खोज्ने हैन यसो रोमान्टिक बन्ने कहिलेकाहीँ म जस्तै
Does Roji love James Shrestha more or does James Shrestha love Roni more? And the answer can't be a draw. There's always like a phase that couples are going through, and in certain phase there'll be a time when one person loves more than the other, or the other person loves more than the other. But like I want to think it's equal. Like I never measured it like that, but I know as you go through relationships
obviously
I feel like James loves me more. I feel that love.
You know what? Oh my god.
Lucky.
I feel like you love me more. I was just waiting for your answer and but honestly, I feel like Rosie loves me more. She always cares about me like all the time. She's like, oh, kind of hayo.
I'm like your mom.
Yeah, she's like my mom figure at the same time, and that's why I like her as well. That's why I chose her. That I like Zani. End of the day, I feel like she loves me more again. Zani, I feel like I love her obviously. That I feel like I don't love her as much as she loves me, and I always try my best to give her similar.
Well, I didn't want to say this, but James loves me more. I didn't want to say that because, in a way, if I say that, I feel like I'm telling myself that I don't love you enough. They were comparably, sometimes I'm a little bit too hard to handle a certain situation. I know I could be a lot, and the way he's handled me, the way he's taken care of me, the way he's able to look past a lot of things, it lets you know that somebody that person loves you so much that certain kura about you, he could just look past it and just know that past that who you actually are and love you for it. I know for me, James loves me more.
For me, Rosie loves me more. I think that was a mystery because we're never like oh I love you more, and she's never like I love you more. Right now. Next question is from William. The jeans are mad. You know which one he's on about? You know the one where I'm like carry town There's my jeans. He thinks it's baggy, but baggy jeans it's not baggy. It's just.
It's not like Nepal where if you have torn jeans and Ausram, like Nani Babu. Fighting for him with my family because of our caste difference, yet not receiving the kind of love I deserve by him. Can I answer statement by statement किनकि like it's a long policy. Like I'm the type of person when I text गरेको छ भने like I have to reply line by line. I cannot
okay,
just
ma'am.
you know condense things. So first of all, I want to say like it's really nice that you're fighting with your family to make them understand like you have found somebody that you love and that loves you back and you want to be with that person. And it takes a lot because Nepal it's still evolving.
Caste difference is like caste problem is like a big problem in Nepal, okay?
So Nepalma caste marriage, different caste marriages here, they're like slowly evolving. I know धेरै मान्छेहरू that were in love that they had to at the end like marry whoever their family said they had to marry because caste it was more important than like what their kids what they wanted, like who they had found. But now it's changing, so which is a really good thing.
It's finally changing and I'm glad I'm starting to see a lot of like intercaste marriage and I'm really I'm not gonna say happy that I'm glad like now it's happening because like caste,
because
it's really like it's a big problem. That's one of the reasons why अब जोले लभ गर्छन् हैन उनीहरुले बिहा गर्न सक्दैन के किन because of the caste difference. It shouldn't happen because caste doesn't matter. मानिस ठुलो दिलले हुन्छ जातले हुँदैन.
Yet not receiving the kind of love I deserved by him. So I just want to say that like about once you're in a relationship or like if you fall in love, as you go through a relationship, you will find out like like the kind of effort that you put in, time and energy that you put in that relationship, like you will just know like if the other person is giving it back to you or not. A relationship in a way it is like give and take to say. So like what you give, you want to receive.
It is, and it has to be give and take.
Yeah. I mean, so you were saying about that you feel like you're not getting the kind of love you deserve. That probably means that person doesn't love you as much as you do, or isn't as serious as you are. Because you deserve, like, if you are giving 100% relationship, you deserve that 100% back from the other person as well.
Exactly.
If not, then that person isn't the one for you. Fighting over small things, not letting me catch up with my friends and abusing me in brutal words. Okay. Fighting on small things, sometimes it happens. Like, but there is a phase where things are not going right. So, in a way, it is normal. But not letting you catch up with your friends, that's not normal. Like, in a way, like you have your own friend, he has his own friend. Both sides of friends, they both become friends. If not, then like you have your own friends that you should have all the liberty in the world to hang out with, and he as well, same. Like it needs to be equal like that. Because it's like you're almost in a jail, not a relationship, that you can't catch up with your friends. Like if it's trust issues, then that person needs to reconsider who that person is with, because if you can't learn to trust each other in a relationship, then it's very hard to be in a relationship at all.
And honestly, like Hunzani, using brutal words in relationship is not healthy. Vanalini, that just shows how much that person disrespects you and how much that person doesn't care about you.
Girl or a guy, if you're in a relationship where you're feeling abused or you're feeling like, the other person is verbally abusing you or physically, like physically it's just way too far, but verbally
abuse one, it was love छैन क्या? Abuse भन्न साथ love छैन.
अहिले झगडा भइरहेछ and then like that person gets like all of a sudden very evil and then
abuse भएर this is त्यहाँबाट अनि I love you lovey dovey हैन.
अनि don't think that person's gonna change. Don't think like about
things are not gonna change.
Maybe that person will be like, I'm sorry babe, like मैले यस्तो गर्न नहुने, like I'll change myself. Like no, like you don't need to tolerate any of that. Like if somebody's treating you like you just gotta say bye. Like I don't need you in my life. Toxic people that are just, you say bye to them. You don't need them in your life. I don't know what kind of love I have for him. Maybe I love him beyond my life. Maybe I love him beyond my soul. I think what it is, मलाई लाग्छ कि like in your heart you've decided that this is a relationship for you, that you want it to work out. Like मलाई लागेको छ कि तिमीले एकदमै पछिको सोचिसक्यौ that you have already thought of, you know, marrying this person, like having this person in your life till death do you apart sort of thing. So when you think like that in a relationship, even though when you know the relationship is toxic, के हुन्छ भने part of you doesn't want to let go because you kind of feel like, what will I do without him? Like, am I gonna find somebody even as close as what you think of him as, you know, like you मान्छे तिमीलाई जति verbally abuse भए पनि, like in a way तिमीले उसको good side पनि देखेको छौ. So maybe it makes you wonder, like, if I say bye to him, am I gonna find somebody even close to as good as him?
Also, हैन, when अब एकजनाले अर्को मान्छेलाई धेरै माया गर्छ र अर्को मान्छेले त्यति माया गर्दैन भने हैन, जसले चाहिँ माया गर्छ उले चाहिँ जहिले यस्तो कुरा देख्छ क्या कि अब त्यो माया नगर्नेले चाहिँ माया नगर्नेबाट चाहिँ लाइक धेरै माया खोजिरा हुन्छ हैन आफैले, अनि उले जति नराम्रो गरे पनि त्यसपछि उले कति एउटा सानो कुरा राम्रो गर्यो भने हैन खुसी लाग्छ क्या. त्यस्तो हुन्छ क्या. All I can say from reading this comment is like, हुन्छ नि, just say bye bye.
You know, it's one thing that you love him with all your heart,
and निक्ले हुन्छ.
Or let's say 60% loves her and then 40% like abuse. Even then, like the abuse overpowers the love that's there, because nobody like deserves to be treated that way. Well, let me finish, right? I mean, one day he loves me like hell, and the next say small things pisses him off. Yeah, that's not normal. I can never think of leaving him. I see my world with him, and I know sooner or later he will just change for me. No. If he was to change, he would have changed a long time ago, or he wouldn't be this way at all. Sorry, I was quite disturbed and smiled a little when I saw your post. I don't know why I am posting all this here, but I feel good. God bless you. True love is still alive. I just want to say to this person that, like, you need to leave him. The longer you spend time in relationship, the harder it is to say, like, it's over, like, I'm gonna go find somebody else. Like, it's harder because you feel like, oh, already 2 years wasted, already 3 years wasted. Like, we family knows as well, so you know, like, let's just tolerate. Maybe maybe slowly things will change. It's not gonna change. Like, you have the chance to just say, okay, maybe I can find somebody better than this, because once you get married, it's like you're kind of like bound in that relationship. Yeah, divorce, like, you know, once you want to get married once in your life, that should be the goal in everybody's mind and heart. So why go that far to, at the end, in a relationship really badly? Like, a divorce is really messy business. So you have the chance now to just say bye to this person, because
before it's too late.
Reading this, like, no, he's not the one for you. Like, it might take you a year, 2 years to find, you know, the one for you. But in that time, focus on yourself. You don't always need to be in a relationship to feel good about yourself. Like, sometimes being single, focusing on your life, your career, your family is more important than being with messy people like this.
Yes. Okay, when will you get married with your girlfriend, brother?
I think the
majority of the questions say like, हुन्छ नि, बिहे कहिले, बिहेमा vlog गर्ने कि नाइ, हैन? तर anyways, family between कुरा हुन आँटेको छ, हैन? And next year को लागि चाहिँ अब कुरा confirm छ भनौं, तर date चाहिँ confirm छैन. तर my dad has already confirmed, and Rojiको mom and dad has already confirmed for next year.
दाइ तपाईं र रोजी दिनमा कति चोटी कल गर्नुहुन्छ? Okay, घरमा छौं भने if we are able to be on the phone, we're on the phone all the time. फोन नभए पनि बोलिराख्नु पर्छ भन्ने छैन. So I will be doing मेरो काम, he will be doing his काम. So कहिलेकाहीँ टाइममा so like we make fun of each other. तर like we're on the phone all the time. We know.
And Rojiले मलाई annoy गर्छ जहिले म एडिटिङ गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ especially यस्तो annoy गर्छ कि
he gets so mad.
आफू यहाँ already frustrated हुन्छ हैन यो भिडियो एडिटिङ
we're on the phone. I know it's crazy, but that's how long this is. We've been like that.
We're on the phone. सुत्नु भन्दा अगाडि नि our phone is on क्या बिहान उठ्न जेलसम्म.
Well, दाइ, I have also a girlfriend, and she's in Australia right now. हामीले long distance गरे 5 वर्ष जति हुन लाग्यो, and these days I'm a little unsure about feelings for her. So what should I do? Exactly. Go and collect those feelings back, bro.
Go and collect those feelings back, bro. Wow, that's a good reply, bro.
5 years long distance relationship it's a pretty long time. And earlier you're saying like you don't have feelings. But like relationship there's always ups and downs. Like there's always like a phases so when one person loves more, the other person loves, a little less. So you like ask yourself, do you want to be with this person or not? Like ask yourself, do you see yourself with this person or not? Ask yourself, like, is this person, who and what you deserve? So that this was then decide, like, about if you're saying you don't have feelings for this person anymore, maybe time kura navarola kinki communication band bhaisikeपछि नि like यस्तो कुराहरु हुन सक्छ where you don't spend
communication is important. Like long distance हुन साथ हैन, long distance भन्नाले चाहिँ like हुन्छ नि अस्ट्रेलिया चाइना गएर त्यो हैन क्या. Even though like एउटै कन्ट्रीमा भयो भने like काठमाडौँबाट उता पोखरा गयो भने long distance भयो भने communication is important क्या. Like it's the main key in long distance relationship that will like हुन्छ नि relationship strong बनाउने नि त्यही हो क्या. Communication.
If you feel like you don't see yourself with this person, if you feel like you have found somebody else that you would rather be with, like just let that person know. It's better to like, if you don't love somebody, it's better to not waste their time because they could be with somebody that actually loves them back.
त्यही त आफ्नो टाइम नि वेस्ट नगरे हुन्छ, अरूको टाइम नि वेस्ट नगरे हुन्छ, स्पेशली अरूको टाइम चाहिँ वेस्ट नगरे हुन्छ, अरूको फिलिङ्सलाई हर्ट नगरे हुन्छ हैन. मेन थिङ चाहिँ अब कम्युनिकेसन भन्नाले नि लाइक हामीले कम्युनिकेसन भन्छ द्याट डजन्ट मिन लाइक हुन्छ नि फोनमा कुरा गरेर त्यतिकै अब हाई हेलो लभी डभी हैन त्यो हैन क्या. मेन भनेको लाइक एकअर्काको फिलिङ्स के छ, एकअर्काले के सोचिरहेछ, what are you thinking of doing, what is she thinking of doing हुन्छ नि दिमागमा के छ.
Getting to know each other more, like
know each other more, like हुन्छ नि
how are you मात्र हैन, like just if you don't want her in the future, don't waste your time, don't waste your time, talk about it, end it or work on it. त्यही हो.
Good answer, Rosie. I love you for that.
Okay, next question.
Don't lasang.
Love you too. No, next question.
Okay, next question. Bihe Nepalma गर्ने कि UK मा?
So it's not there.
You know what? Like, your question, hai, this is one thing that we are not sure of as well.
My parents are thinking like ENA, but I'm thinking I want to do it in Nepal because I have, like my cousins and everybody here. So, but I want everybody. So I want it here as well.
They're most likely USA मा हुन्छ.
Parties in Nepal, reception will be in Nepal. Yeah, like marriage will be here and reception will be in Nepal.
By the way, meet and greet पनि हुन्छ है.
What does that mean? Marriage ma?
Marriage ma हैन हो, कहाँ marriage मा हुन्छ, पागल हो क्या?
I was like, what?
पागल कुत्ता ने काटा है हमें.
Okay, to bet. अभी next question पे जाते हैं हम. भाइ हजुरहरूको family members like कसरी थाहा about your relationship, थाहा भयो about your relationship with Rosie दिदी. So it's the question to you.
Well, मैले मेरो mom dadलाई भनेको हैन. मेरो momलाई चाहिँ थाहा थियो हल्का, तर मेरो dadलाई चाहिँ पछि भनेको. My dad wasn't happy about it. Long distance भएर happy नभएको मेरो dad चाहिँ हैन first मा चाहिँ. The thing is I always believe that हुन्छ नि मेरो choice मलाई मन पर्ने कुराहरु मेरो momलाई मन पर्छ. अनि त्यो भयो क्या. So when Rosie came down to meet me, she met my parents as well, and my parents were like, wow, Buhari is beautiful and so understanding, and like we are very happy with your choice, son.
Okay. So my mom, like I said, whenever I was on the phone, like mom let's first time when James came here to meet me, let's say I had to tell my dad. No matter what.
We had been in relationship for 5 years. He always insists to tell it to my parents, but because I belong from a different community and state, my parents would never accept us. So I waited for good time, but this year my parents found out about our relation.
Beginning भन्न त also the door त लागिहाल्छ because like about caste difference and state difference सबै कुराहरु एकदमै डरलाग्दो कुरा हो, especially when you know your parents are already from a different generation where uहाँहरुको thoughts about intercaste marriage it's different.
Caste difference it's a big thing in Nepal. Obviously our parents, grandparents, they're all old fashioned, and I guess majority of the Nepalese parents, they want their daughters or like sons to marry the same caste. How to maintain a healthy relationship like you two?
Few things important when you go: sacrifice, compromise, trust, communication. Main thing is give you 100% and know you deserve the same back. main चाहिँ त्यही हो. Efforts that you're putting in, you're getting the same efforts back from the other person. Yeah, that's how you know it's healthy, because you're getting back what you're putting in the relationship.
Each other's weakness. Happy 6 years LDR anniversary. मेरो weakness the key weakness one. I don't have any
My weakness is food. So.
Huh? Your weakness is what?
Food.
Food. I think my weakness is what is my weakness? Like, I don't know.
I don't really know much about that.
Your weakness is not being able to wake up early.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Sleeping.
युनिहरू त्यो भएको बेला चाहिँ लाइक हुन्छ नि काम भएको बेला चाहिँ ब्याङ लाइक हुन्छ नि 4 बजे 3 बजे यस्तो मजाले उठ्छु छिटो सुत्छु छिटो उठ्छ है बिदाको बेला चाहिँ खै के हो लाइक कुम्भकर्णले लाइक हुन्छ नि पोजेस गरायो कि
I need to sleep 12 hours, 9, 10, 11 hours.
म चाहिँ बिहान कति 7 बजे 6 बजे उठेर मेरो कामहरु भ्याउँछु हैन उ चाहिँ लाइक आनन्दले सुतिरा हुन्छ मजाले बिदामा
James go like, well, I don't think anything wrong with drinking coffee. But I don't like that he drinks coffee.
That makes me strong. As in, like, that makes me more like that wakes me up, wakes the inner me. मेरो भित्रको आत्मालाई जगाउँछ coffee. Coffee is what I need. If it wasn't for coffee, and if it wasn't for coffee, I wouldn't be able to do this video, honestly. Coffee is that important to me. Don't bring it up as my weakness. It's not weakness, it's my strength.
Babe, weakness ke samro? I can't think of any. Okay. So I'll have to back to that later.
You both are perfect for each other. Thank you so much, Lakshmi. Here's my question, please. Describe your relationship in 3 words. And tapaiharuko relationship ma कसले बढी fight or argument गर्छ? Lots of love, Rosie. Kole गर्छ?
Okay, you know what? I don't want to say like this, but I'm sure a lot of you girls will agree with me. But like, you know, girls are in a way, I feel like we're sensitive sometimes, and I expect to talk about it and fix it. And when James is that he can't find the right thing to say to fix things,
I never have right thing to say. Let's say I'm getting better at like.
Yeah, but like I'm so glad, like, you know, those sort of things don't happen often. Like once in a while. Knock on the wood.
And I say like there's no like argument भन्ने कुरा नै आउँदैन हैन. पहिला चाहिँ Rosie used to fight and argument धेरै with me.
Fight say no, because we even
fight say argument भनौं न. Here, describe your relationship in 3 words.
I'm gonna do it first. Love, respect, and honesty. Your turn.
Love, trust, honesty.
That's the same thing I said.
If you're saying the same thing, I obviously feel the same thing, because like I can't think of anything else.
Happy anniversary, Dazu, Pozu. Relationship तपाईहरुको जस्तो long lasting हुन के गर्नुपर्छ? Relationship long lasting हुनको लागि main thing is realizing, coming in terms with the fact that like you feel like whoever you are in relationship with is the person that you want to be with. Nothing is written in stone. Like you, even though you are in love, you know, you think this person is it. It's not always it's what it is, but even in your heart, like that's what you want. You know, the love that's supposed to be in their relationship, the trust, understanding, sacrifice, compromise. Also, when you truly feel like you're with the right person. And then if the other person thinks the same, when they have the same feeling and understanding towards each other, that is when relationship is long lasting.
There you go.
I love that question.
Get it? I know you do, because you're answering most of the questions. It's written like that. AILA. Aile highest call duration kati ho Rosie diसँग. I think it's like what 16 hours, something like that.
No, babe, like we have stayed on the phone sometimes when तिमी पनि घर हुन्छौ म पनि घर हुन्छु, and it's crossed 20-21 hours.
I remember it's got to a point, and it's got to a point we were on like call for so long, and it just hung up. I don't know network ko ke ho tha bhaina हैन. Network नराम्रो भएर नि hang up हुन्छ सक्छ, तर hang up भएको थियो के. No, I started YouTube, and YouTube मा editing मा busy भए पनि I'm always on the phone with her के. She's on the phone, but like I'm not talking, and she annoys me, and when she's doing her thing, when she's studying, exactly. When you're studying and doing other things, I annoy her as well. So it's like tit for tat.
What's the next destination you both are going to? Where are we going? So James said he's coming here in December, and we're planning to go visit places here in the US. I mean, no way go town. Okay, next question.
Okay, this one's for me, Rosie. Can I answer this one?
Yes.
So this squad. James Dai, how did you knew or realized that Rosie Didi was the one? How did you guys ended up with each other? Tell us, viewer, a short backstory, please. Honestly, the first day I spoke to Rosie on the phone, 4-5 hours I knew she was the one. Oh my god, you're so hot, you're so beautiful. Oh my god, you're the girl I was looking for all my life. I never looked at her as like, oh, I'm gonna date her. Ooh, I'm gonna take her out. Ooh, I'm gonna take her on a nice date. Ooh, I'm gonna ask her out. I'm gonna kiss her on her cheeks. Because of the distance. I had a feeling from that day that she's the one for me. It's good that like मैले चाहिँ like उलाई friends जस्तै त्यहाँबाट we became best friends. Friend, but we became. I looked at her as a friend. She looked at me as a friend. And then we became best friends. And then and how did you guys ended up with each other? So basically, now this मेरो साथी who passed away 2013 मा हैन हामी जहिले hang out गर्थ्यो. So most
I remember Timi kide used to go to gym जानलाको लागि you'd always go to Natty first to tell them like
Nattyलाई pick up गरेर gym जान्थे हैन. Natty चाहिँ जहिले कम्प्युटर चलाइरा हुन्थ्यो हैन. अनि Natty र Rosie चाहिँ खै कहाँबाट अब mutual friends मा रहेछ हैन. But they never spoke obviously. News feed मा Rosie को भिडियो देखे क्या. त्यहाँ उले cover song गरेको. She used to like sing तर like cover songs हरु हैन. And I was like, oh Natty, who's that beautiful girl? And he's like, oh I don't know, just like हुन्छ नि कहाँबाट friends
friend, but I had no idea. Yeah.
And then I was like, okay. अनि धेरै दिन देखे क्या म जहिले नाडीको जाँदाखेरि जहिले उसको cover songs हरु देखिरहन्थे. I was like, okay, like हुन्छ नि she's quite
same cover song like in a only one. Yeah.
She's quite pretty and you know beautiful. I might just talk to her. And I asked Natty, where's she from? He's like, oh, यस्तो चाहिँ गरे त्यहाँबाट USA बाट भने. I was like, they even added her. I thought okay like यदि अब time pass को लागि कुरा गरौँला यस्तो टाइप को हैन. Because I never thought about like relationship त मैले सोच्दै सोचिन क्या. UK and USA क्या 4,242 miles. त्यस्तो distance मा who's gonna think about relationship? That's पागल. मैले उलाई एड गरे हैन फेसबुकमा त्यहाँबाट मैले हे भने 1-2 हप्ता पछि नै I remember like sending you hey भनेर फेसबुकमा मेसेज हैन. अनि त्यसपछि म गायब भए. उले रिप्लाई गरे त्यहाँबाट मैले रिप्लाई गर्न उलाई किनकि I thought like मलाई वास्तै थिएन कि यतिकै हे भने जस्तो म क्या.
When he sent hey and I was like who's this guy, so I checked his Facebook out and like a photo already and I was like okay, not bad, decent looking. So I asked my best friend at that time.
Wow. Oh my god.
Anyways, no. So I asked my best friend at that time. I asked her like, like, hey, what happens? So how do I reply to this? And she was like, just reply hey. And that's like, just say hey. Like I'm like, that's so boring. Like I don't want to say hey like back. Like so I said namaste. Like hello. Like how do you reply? Finally, I replied saying yeah with a question mark.
And then more guy boy. This is I didn't know what to say after that. I was like, yeah, okay. एक हप्ता पछि मैले फेरि उलाई मेसेज पठाएको थिएँ तर I can't remember मैले के भनेर पठाएको थिएँ. तर I remember asking her where she's from and all that stuff. And then like हाम्रो conversation त्यहीँबाट सुरु भयो क्या. पहिला छोटोबाट सुरु भयो, हेबाट सुरु भयो, त्यहाँबाट एक प्याराग्राफको त्यसपछि एक पेजको like हामी
I remember after
कति weeksसम्म like we spoke on Facebook हैन. त्यसपछि मात्र like हुन्छ नि I was like I remember asking Rosie like oh do you have Viber?
Viber. He was like do you have Viber? And I was like no, I'm गाउँको मान्छे. I'm like I don't even know what Viber is. मसँग Viber छैन. And then he was like okay like so it takes on. I'm like obviously Viber's hall. And then he asked me and I'm like I don't know if I want to like you know give you my phone number just yet. And then they didn't go Bilka. We were talking again and I was like you know what, we're gonna be talking all the time anyways, so all right, here it's my number. Babe, when I saw your pictures, like I thought you'd be like those Playboy type, like like people that just makes girlfriend like flirt online. I didn't think you'd be like this. Then when I started talking to you, I was kind of shocked, like wow, this guy is like so down to earth, like nothing like what the pictures, because you had like the so swag type of pictures that were like
everyone used to think I was a pose. We got along so well. Facebook message my like text my. I was like okay, let's just see like we still like हुन्छ नि राम्रो छ अब यस्तो फेसबुकमा मेसेज गर्दा त let's see how she is on the phone.
Text गर्दाखेरि you can take your time, think about things to say and reply back. तर phone मा you just have to reply right away.
Phone मा I just wanted to know how she is on the phone. क्या like कस्तो हुन्छ किनकि मान्छेले text गरेर मान्छे चिनिन्न तर एकताल बोलेपछि हैन 1 घण्टासम्म बोल्यो भने 20 मिनेटसम्म बोले नि थाहा हुन्छ यतिकै कस्तो छ त्यो मान्छे भनेर म एन्ड आई हेभ द्याट ट्यालेन्ट टु नो यो मान्छे कस्तो छ भनेर हाई भने नि थाहा हुन्छ कि मलाई यो मान्छे कस्तो छ भनेर आई क्यान जस्ट टेल यसरी स्पोक टु अन द फोन आई वाज लाइक वाउ अनि त्यहाँबाट वी वर टकिङ फर सो लङ I think we just fell asleep on the phone like phone on थियो हैन फर्स्ट दिन मै
So Rosie दिदीलाई फेरि एउटा prank हान्नुस् न
तिम्रो इच्छा छिटै कुरा हुन्छ सोल्टी
It's my turn. I'm thinking of something.
Okay, she said she's gonna prank me in January, so let's see. दाजु मलाई नि हल्का रिलेसनशिपमा always happy हुने tips दिनु न because I'm always inspired from your relationship with Didi रे. See, the thing is, what I would say in a relationship मा happy हुनुको लागि चाहिँ firstly you need to be happy yourself. आफै happy हुनुपर्छ relationship मा happy हुनुको लागि. त्यसपछि मात्र you can make someone else happy अनि त्यो अर्को मान्छे happy देखेपछि आफू पनि happy हुन्छ. That's it. That's the end of it.
Where are you gonna stay after marriage? And this is seriously such a hard thing to decide. Well, honestly, when I'm like so months and maybe after marriage, we'll keep marriage. Huna like a so like.
सँगै कहिलेदेखि बस्नु हुन्छ? I'm your big fan. दाइ रोज दिदी रे अब सँगै चाहिँ बिहेपछि मात्रै. दाइ when will you get married? अनि wedding मा नि vlog हान्नु पर्छ ल रे. Wedding मा vlog हुँदैन सोल्टी?
I think wedding video on something.
Wedding मा documentary हुन्छ.
Which always
documentary हुन्छ अरे क्या.
So let me read the comments. It's kind of funny. तलाई बनाउनु हुन्न दाइले जहिले गरे नि एकजनाले हैन. And then she replied नकर है त. दाइले YouTube मा हाल्नु हुन्छ नि. दाइ बिहे YouTube बाटै हेर्ने हो पपकर्न खाँदै. ल जानिस कति धेरै सँगै हेर्नु पर्छ है रे. What are you gonna name if you had a daughter or son in future? Oh my god, we don't think about these things. Like मलाई
अहिलेसम्म we've never talked about हाम्रो बच्चाको नामहरू के हुने यस्तो we don't talk about it. We sometimes talk about अब कहाँ बसे राम्रो होला हैन बिहेपछि कहिले बिहे गर्ने त्यो चाहिँ हो हैन. Have you ever felt that you guys cannot handle long distance?
It's hard.
Sometimes you know what? जब हामी छुट्टेर ब्याक आउँछौँ नि त्यहाँबाट मलाई यस्तो रिस उठ्छ long distance देखि हैन मलाई त लाइक ब्याकै आउनु मन लाग्दैन त्यही पासपोर्ट जलाएर हुन्छ नि त्यही बस्छु जस्तो लाग्छ हैन कसम लाइक मलाई ब्याकै आउनु मन लाग्दैन. Obviously I love my parents and everything हैन तर it's just that छुट्टिने बेला यस्तो लाइक मन कस्तो दुख्छ हैन like I just hate long distance.
It's like
I tell her as well कि म 6 महिनापछि तिमीलाई भेट्न आउँछु कि तिमी भेट्न आउनुपर्छ मलाई बाल भनेर भन्छु क्या.
त्यो भेटेको बेला we do things normal couples do. We do things that like we can't do phone मा like hang out. Let's go have a coffee outside. Let's go eat momo together. Like watch movies together. Go bowling. Like normal couple stuff that we don't get to do.
भेटेको बेला चाहिँ हामी सब त्यस्तो सब गर्छौँ क्या. Like
and just knowing that फेरि त्यो छुट्टी लाग्ला knowing that like अब फेरि भेट्ने फेरि living that moment again कहिले like 6 महिनामा भेटिन्छ भन्ने 100% छैन. म प्यारेन्ट्सहरूलाई सम्झाउनु पर्छ प्यारेन्ट्ससँग पर्मिसन माग्नु पर्छ अनि फेरि 1 वर्ष नै हुन्छ होला अनि 1 वर्षसम्म like त्यो 1 month that you spent together like how great it was त्यसमा up and down थियो होला झगडा थियो whatever like you rather have that than त्यो 1 वर्षको just being on the phone and FaceTiming. So long distance is never easy. Like long distance is something you just...
Like I saw this comment on Facebook saying, oh, the same country ko visa and etc. But the thing is, it's not about being in the country where you're able to like...
If that is the case, then short distance relationship should work out. If that is the case. Same country.
It's not about like being in a country where you can travel and all that. It's not about that. Okay? Long distance is about being able to last without seeing each other for a year or more. It's tough. What is the age difference between you and Bhauzure? Timona baila. Just tell me exact.
I think
no. Just guess. Just guess. Come on. I do my homework before I go to my class.
You probably read this before, ne? Okay, 21 days.
21 days. Yes. Wow. Good girl.
What?
It is 21 days. Yeah.
Wow.
And
happy 6th anniversary and James sai tapai kata basनुहुन्छ and tapai kati years ko bhayo and last tapai kun school parnu bhako. Please keep this in Q&A hey dai and once again happy 6th anniversary Solta.
Okay, म चाहिँ UK मा बस्छु Derby मा and कति years भन्नाले म 26 भए and last tapai कुन स्कुल मा पढ्नु भएको रे अब म यहाँको स्कुल मा चाहिँ UK को स्कुल मा हिनर गेट नेपालको स्कुल मा म जगत मन्दिर and Brihaspatiमा पढेको. How do you manage when you both have busy schedules, रे? अब
Well,
दुवैजना सँगै टाइममा क्या म बिजी भयो भने म उसलाई भन्छु म यस्तो यस्तो गर्दैछु म एडिट गर्दैछु म भिडियो खिच्न जाँदैछु म बाहिर जाँदैछु फ्यामिलीसँग म अङ्कल आन्टीलाई भेट्न जाँदैछु म विलियमसँग ह्याङ आउट गर्दैछु सिनेमा जाँदैछु होइन आई लेट हर नो बिफोर एउटा सानो अडियो भयो भने म पठाउँछु क्या हे बेब लाइक हुन्छ नि आइ एम गोइङ टु सिनेमा राइट नाउ इफ आई डोन्ट पिक अप देन text me whenever you're free and all that stuff and she does the same thing. That's it, yeah. That's how we manage like I'm a busy schedule and she knows I know that I'm busy, she's busy, so end of it.
So imagine what if there were no internet, phones or gadgets. How do you think would you communicate in LDR? Silly question. Anyways, congratulations and best wishes to both of you. Cheers. First of all, let's do scenario. Or I'd say we were in contact Facebook and Viber and beside Posse there was no contact, no internet, no phone, no gadgets. Then later for internet. I don't think James and me would have met. So I am very thankful to Facebook and internet and the gadgets.
Main whoever invented internet. That person is a genius. Like mo bhagwan manchu त्यो मान्छेलाई हैन म ढोक्छु पनि भेटे भने तर भेट्दिन कहिले थाहा छ हैन त्यही भएर भनेको ढोक्छु भनेर है म चाहिँ के गर्थे भने नि हैन अब हामी कहिले भेट्दिन थियो होला इन्टरनेट नभएको भए तर इन्टरनेट भए पनि लाइक हामी फोनमा नबोल्न मिल्ने भए हैन भिडियो कल गर्न नमिल्ने भए लेटर पठाउँथे म अनि म मेरो आफ्नो एउटा पर्सनल चरा हायर गर्थे है पाल्थे ट्रेन गर्थे चरालाई अब लेटर पठाउनलाई नि अब obviously मेल सर्भिस हुनु पर्यो हैन डेलिभरीको लागि एसेक्ट्रा त्यो नि भएन भने हैन चरा हायर गर्थे म आफ्नो पर्सनल चरा. Okay, next question. त्यो फर्स्ट को पिक्चर कस्तो राम्रो. What is the worst thing about being in a LDR? The worst thing about being in LDR is being in LDR.
In LDR. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. दिनमा कति आवर सँग स्पेन्ड गर्नुहुन्छ अनि फकाउन कति गाह्रो हुन्छ?
मलाई फकाउन चाहिँ इजी छ हैन रोजीले फकाइन्छ यतिकै इजिली हैन तर रोजीलाई चाहिँ पहिला सुरुमा चाहिँ बिचमा भनौं न सुरुमा त हैन बिचमा फकाउन अलि गाह्रै थियो हैन तर अहिले चाहिँ James Solt
he found the technique
formula
he figured out how to do it
खोजेर हैन अहिले फर्मुला लगाइदिन्छु टक्क लाएर सल्भ हुन्छ हैन all the easy.
Last question. Happy 6 years anniversary. Thank you, Nirmal. And much love to both of you. You hope we see more videos of you too. The question is, when you both quarrel for something little, ani dimagma also ani ma aba chhodchu breakup dinchu testo feel huncha ki hudaina manma अनि त्यसपछि हैन त्यो रिसमा त्यस्तो सोचेको माया त रोजी दिलाई नै गर्छु भन्ने आउँछ कि आउँदैन
I think हाम्रो relationship मा we were at a point where like हुन्छ नि अगाडि like third year मा होला we were arguing quite a bit हैन त्यतिबेला चाहिँ like I was frustrated with a lot of things and Rosie was frustrated with other things as well.
Him.
She was frustrated as well and she used to frustrate me as well and I used to get frustrated to a point I'm like I don't need any of this. When Rosie used to say like let's break up and म चाहिँ हाँस्थे के behind the scene है किनकि I'm like yeah right we're not gonna break up.
We would still go on with it like I hope you have a good life. I hope you stay happy. I hope you find somebody better that like loves you more than I could love you. And then we try to make it all sentimental and at the end it's like haha like let's just stop now like we were both not going anywhere and so it's like yeah you're right
and then like
but then we would ask each other like
oh break up गर्ने हो and they like and then we would like tell each other and like would just laugh क्या तर अहिले चाहिँ like nah we know like break up भन्ने कुरा नै like it's not gonna happen जति जे भयो नि जति आर्गुमेन्ट भयो भने जे भयो भने like we know we love each other and that's the end of it. But anyways आजको लागि यति नै. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you Rosie for this wonderful Q&A and
I'm gonna go eat.
She's hungry and she needs to go to sleep. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your questions. I'm sorry if Rosie didn't answer your questions. But there's a lot of questions. I hope you guys understand.
Thank you everyone for taking your time to ask us these questions. I hope we answered it from the best way that we can.
And make sure to follow Rosie on Instagram and YouTube as well. Usko YouTube or Instagram link more description ma rakhdinchu and make sure to follow me as well on Instagram. Thank you so much guys. Thank you for watching. Guys, and don't forget to get my merch. I love Nepal merch. See you, tata, adios, bye bye.
Bye.
Love you all.
Namaste. Love.